When I'm out in public and I ask somebody, hey, I'm looking for Subway, and they'll say, oh, just go up the street and make a left. And what really may happen is I go up the street and make a left where that person should have told me I should have made a right. And I end up walking blocks and blocks looking for a Subway until I have to ask another pedestrian. And for a blind person, it could be a danger.
When you don't see, you lose confidence. I think that's one of the biggest things. You really lose confidence.
Millions of blind and low vision Americans, like Stephen and Edith, struggle with simple daily tasks. Tasks that current technology has not fully resolved.
There's been a lot of effort that's resulted in point products, things like sonar canes, braille readers, all sorts of very cool stuff. But even if you were to have all of them, it really wouldn't, increase your independence that much. And on top of that, it would bankrupt you. And so it struck us at Blindsight that there is a better way.
Welcome to Silent Call, this is Frank. Are you safe?
Yes, I'm safe, Frank. I'm standing at the corner and I believe there's a bus stop in the area.
Blindsight is developing a remote-sighted guide service, which will use simple 3G technology to connect blind and low vision users to a live guide on the other end. Here's how it'll work. Say the client is looking for a good lunch spot, needs to identify a medication, or mail a letter. She contacts Blindsight's service by pressing the top half of her smartphone's touchscreen. The guide sees the client's location via GPS satellite.
Okay, it looks like you're at the corner of Fillmore and Jackson.
And uses the resources of the web to search additional information. The client takes photos of her surroundings by pressing that same single button on the touchscreen.
Okay, I can see the picture.
These photos are automatically uploaded to the guide's cockpit.
Okay, that's good.
Now the guide can assist the client, almost as if he were a companion on the ground.
So we go to great lengths to train the guide to figure out how to solve the problem using all the vast resources of the web and how to communicate the solution back to the client very, very effectively in very short periods of time and with a high degree of reliability.
Through funding by the National Institutes of Health and a close partnership with the renowned Smith Kettlewell Eye Research Institute, Blindsight has been testing its equipment on the streets of San Francisco since 1996.
We've had very successful collaborations with Blindsight. We've done many field trials and evaluations, and usually we find as a result of testing that the device needs to be modified in some way to make it easier to use.
If you hold the camera more towards you, more higher up, then you can take it like this.
The high-tech part is fine. That's what I think high-tech is good for.
Can you take another picture? Can you do that for me?
Yes. I don't have to remember which button to press when, I only press what. I like that.
It's very simple technology that even a blind person could use.
Blindsight's service will charge a monthly fee, and clients can choose to be guided by a professional or by a friend or family member who has taken our training course.
Nancy, hello.
One of the things we know about life in general, about aging well, is that it's use it or lose it. It goes for your mental faculties, it goes for your physical health. You need to get outside, you need to walk around, you need to engage with the world.
So I think these devices are wonderful. I mean, they make people who can't see as well as I can, they make them more independent. And that's one thing we all give up, the very last thing.